Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man for the PS5, where I am trying to go to this particular side mission where we were PI. We last had a scuffle with a new gang called the Demons, led by someone. And we also had a bit of a chase through the city for Shocker. The Shocker chase was relatively easy. We gained a couple levels. We put our skill points, which we should have none left, into the dodge window in particular, as well as Epicenter during the last encounter. Now, there is nothing else we have to really go for at this point, aside from... I'm going to go down the Innovator line next. One other thing I might go for before I go down there is the Air Marshal. And the reason being is because I have a tendency to knock people up and then deal with them. So, like, the Air Marshal and the Quick Zip would be nice. Let's see here. Combo Booster would be nice as well. Right. But I think right now, going down the Innovator line to get the ability to yank shields and launchers and all that off is probably for the best. And then to use them as a weapon to throw at people too.
Spiderman, I need help.
You do, but I don't have that kind of degree.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Ooh.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Okay.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
This will be a quick swing, so I'm not going to put a cut in.
It's him!
Woo! Okay. What do you got for me?
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend.
No, it does
I'll
not.
get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans.
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
Very nice.
Nice, clear image.
Who's that?
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
Where are you taking the plans here, lady?
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. You get it?
Yeah. As soon as
Just
he
what
saw
I
the
needed.
photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the
Sean.
plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting.
I had to try. I had
Another
to try.
victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Gotcha.
As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
It always was a sucker.
I couldn't resist.
Let's see the plans. That's
That's
what
what I'm
talking
talking about.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting.
You're a terrible
That's
crook.
gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
I mean, he's gonna catch a train, Scooter, man. Maybe we should catch the train.
He'll spot me in the subway. Need to track him from up here. Where's he getting off?
I don't know.
Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
This is a kind of a cool mission.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find
Well, at
out.
least you're honest. Yeah, let's take a shortcut here. I don't think so, Deshaun. You're not getting away from me.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Okay.
He's heading for that office building.
I think it's this one that we're looking at.
Got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on white. Mark their positions on the map.
Okay. So. Take those.
Rolling the drive.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our sick. All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Well, time to break them in.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Yeah, no.
What the hell? Spiderman!
Thank you, guys. Get out. This is your stop. Put the car in the front done. Stick around and find out. No. And you can just hang out there too. Problem solved.
I love it when a plan falls apart.
Oh, this plan fell short,
Hey,
but
Carmen.
not apart.
Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spiderman.
A lot more afraid of you than Deshaun. Well, yeah. Okay, let's head to the feast. I'm gonna put a cut in here just in case if something does pop up while I'm swinging across in terms of story. I will get back to you on it. Be right back.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
And we're back. I didn't want to interrupt Peter speaking, so sorry about that.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Let's raid the office. A second floor office overlooking the shelter. I gotta see something here. I work at a homeless shelter myself in my real job, so I'm just like. And I can tell you one of the biggest weaknesses, especially from the administrative point of view, this should be locked right here. If there are kitchen staff, that should be closed. That should be closed and locked as well. And the reason being is a lot of the clients that we have are very...
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great.
are very...
Any surplus food comes right here.
It's a very difficult thing, right? Like, this is a good spot for the feast shelter to be, obviously, but it's just... Those should be locked. Especially if they're like my clients, where they just try to take without much need. Because there's a lot of mental health issues, right? The other thing, too, Lee's office being right here is probably bad. If anything bad happens to a client and they lose their temper, he's in the line of fire. And there's no way to really keep clients from coming up here.
Thank you again for helping me with the Social Security website. Gotta keep my medical records in order.
Yeah, no worries. And then I would put a barrier right here. I would put a barrier... Further, I'd put a barrier right here. And I would put a barrier right here. Right? Obviously, Feast looks like it's non-profit, so that's another thing. But I would keep him locked away because clients will accost. They have a tendency to go over the heads and not follow a chain of command, which is kind of funny. And this is definitely out of place as well.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Why not? Because if you help someone, you help everyone. Clearly, she's trying to help someone.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I could patch these shoes.
Well,
Probably could.
that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Yeah, this is May's office.
Looks like May's not in yet.
Ironically enough. I like, I mentioned Lee's issue. But I like where this is going here. She has her own things to worry about, but she's also got a chance to overlook to see if there's an issue on the floor, right? I would still probably try to barricade it off a bit, but especially, like, she has no secondary egress should something happen, which is, ironically enough, funny. Anyway, I will get the Hannah Montana out of here.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab.
Oh.
Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Let's not. I'm going to put a cut in here unless something pops up. And then we'll go from there. Oh.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Okay, before I put in another cut, you'll notice that I'm heading towards a optional objective. It became available after we left Mr. Lee's.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Anyway, this particular, how do I put this? This side mission became available, and I was like, oh, let's go towards it, right? Then Aunt May called, as you saw, and Otto Octavius called, who, it's refreshing to see him before he became Dr. Octopus. Not many things touch base on him before he became the Madman. What's going on here?
Spiderman, over here!
What's up?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Yes, you should.
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
It's very promising. What if it was the Punisher?
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
I don't think it was the chameleon. Because I don't think the chameleon would be trying to uphold
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
Your reputation.
There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Oh, that's a cool detail.
Thanks. Give your friend my best.
You have smoke damage on your hand.
Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Okay.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. Wonder if other me left anything behind.
Well, probably a fire extinguisher is probably up top, I'd guess. Right? Nope, guess not. Oh, there it is. I enjoy this as well.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
That's a good question. You notice how... Notice how there's no minuses, so that tells me some of it.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track.
So A?
He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
I mean... I don't think it's suicidal at all, but... He's definitely out of his depth.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble.
Roof.
Hope I'm not too late.
Okay.
My doppelganger's got some skills. That's gonna leave a mark.
I told you, I give up.
And he left the drugs. Seems like the police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
Yeah, he did.
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Oh.
Time to even the odds a little.
There we go. Coming over there, buddy.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
You do. Going up. I don't think so. Thank you, though.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
No, thank you. You don't mind if I come back in, do you? Oh, gosh. Thank you. That's a grenade. I'm coming. There you go. Thank you for shielding me from the blast. Coming down.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of this too.
Yes, there are downsides. No, stop. Don't mind me if I do this. Thank you. You're down. Hey guys, stop. Please don't punch a guy while he's defending himself.
What are those? Rocket launchers? Hide! I'll finish him off! You didn't tell me twice!
Please. Please don't. You. Now, there's another rocket launcher here somewhere. Ah, there he is. Why? That was just you. There you go. Well, it was just you. Now you're gone.
Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Okay. There we go. Now, with that out of the way, I think it's wrapping up point here for this video. I'm going to head back towards Otto's lab in between videos. Thank you for joining me, everyone. My name has been Duke Ray. Stay safe and have a great day. Later.